What's going on here?
It's okay. It's okay. Go.
This week was mad, fam.
Bro,
How mad was football this week?
how can it get better? For all the wrong reasons.
It made absolutely no sense. Let's get straight into the pre-comments. We've had two things happen in Europe, in Japan. Switching like there's no rules, the Great Football Analysis show is voted by the Romanian non-binary citizens.
Of course.
Best Football Analysis show is voted by the General Election 2019. But our poet says the stuff that's wrong or right at Arsenal in such a calm and fun manner. Not gonna lie, chanting for Oswald Emirates got me feeling like a freedom fighter. The VRFs watch you, man. There's no rules. They have no rules and they just want to have a nice. Spurs Stadium should request a loan from Spurs. Greatest football analysis show, by the way.
Ever. I'm so happy.
You happy?
I just want to have a good time. And so does the Premier League. The Premier League wants to have a good time.
It's having
irrespective
such a good
of who
time.
it hurts.
Premier League is having such a good time. Got this comment here as well. Drop a like before the ad is done. There's no rules. I actually wanted to say, algorithm things, you man need to like this video more. So click like if you're watching right now. If you don't, you're a pagan. There's no rules, but if you don't click like, you watch the ops.
The algorithms,
The
people.
algorithms, fam.
Help
The Matrix,
man
we're in
out,
it.
fam.
So obviously, algorithm thing, you need to like this video. And if you don't like it, we're going to come up outside your yard in the whip that Poet pulled up in, and we'll have to do bits to you. Football this week was mad. The Liverpool game, give me a sign.
Listen,
My
Liverpool.
loneliness is killing me. Hey now.
Doesn't it
Do you
break your
remember when you
heart?
do that thing with the chin? Like, hey now.
It breaks my heart, you know.
What?
Like, she was lit.
Britney was
Britney
lit.
Spears was lit.
It's Britney, bitch.
And then all of a sudden, she kisses Madonna and I don't know what.
The Matrix, bro. The Matrix. I'm telling you, fam. It's the agents, fam. But look at this. George says, I already know Ruji's gonna talk about the signs. Ruji's a certified time traveler and Origi is a wizard. The signs are there. More late winners for Liverpool today. Looks like we're not gonna lose a game this season.
Look, this is all I'm going to say. The new way of watching football
Is
is
what?
through streams. Me watching this and seeing the commentary of people typing about the Liverpool game is quite frankly one of the most hilarious things I've seen in time.
You watched it on BT Sport.
streaming.
No, BT
What
Sports.
sports?
Yeah.
But bro,
Yeah?
every minute, the thing will be like, it's 7-1. Salah scored again, and then you'll go to it and it's like, it's still 1-0.
But then Mane scored and the stream went crazy.
When
you knew it was
Robertson
real.
scored.
Robertson, innit?
It's the signs, Everyone believes in these signs. It's proper
The
lit.
signs are there. M25, I take the first right at the roundabout. It's the signs.
Without signs, how are you going to find direction in life?
That's very true. You just be wandering around like the Poet and Rouge Wanderers. The
And
Poet
like
and Rouge.
Bolton
And like Bolton
and Wolverhampton.
and Wolverhampton. But you see Sadio Mane got kicked in the face.
He did, and I think that's what you've got to do for this team.
But you know, also I have to shout out Trezeguet, his first goal since Euro 2000 in the final against Italy. And he got one against Liverpool. I mean, he's been away for a while, but I was impressed that Trezeguet, after so long, is back on the football pitch. But Liverpool, there was something in the air. Something in there. Klopp.
How does it make you feel?
It makes me feel like the signs are here fully. Like, yes, last year was like the signs, but now it's like the signs. How are you feeling?
Feeling good? I was dancing in the house. It was ridiculous.
Crazy.
I was actually nervous though. I said last week I was nervous. Oh, 80
But
minutes.
I felt
was the
calm. Watching it, I just felt like Liverpool are
Really? You feel calm? I was a bit nervous.
89th and 93rd.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what's so great about you lot? Trent, with 10 minutes to go, will just have a shot on his left foot. Like, don't worry. There's a
next
sense
one.
of calmness about it. Like, we've got this under control. That header from Mane.
Oh God.
How did that make
How
you
do
feel?
you do that?
Oh.
How do you do it?
Oh, hi.
Hi boys.
Hello.
How was
Hi.
swimming? Good.
Swimming.
Hiya.
Oh,
Hello.
Keep swimming, boys.
You did some amazing changes.
One guy
Yeah.
like passed out almost. Right?
The strike.
Klopp, I just want to say,
on the floor.
Klopp, I just want to say, like, great change. You made some great changes that game.
Yeah, I think.
Wonderful.
Yeah. And I barely had time to come down to prep the equipment for the filming.
Get behind the camera. Go on, Klopp. Get behind the camera. I mean, look, Liverpool, absolutely incredible. Next time we'll get the gardener. For Man City, I have to say, Man City. Same thing. You thought they were going to win, but the biggest for me talking point now, they both won. Great, it carries on. The signs are there for Liverpool. Next week, Man City, Liverpool.
Is it next week?
Next week.
It's a big game.
It's a humongous game.
It's a big
And Pep started with the games already saying, that Mane's a special talent and that dives. Sometimes he dives, sometimes he scores.
No, Manny's thing is once he was a man,
Like that.
and then he took an E, and now he's Manny.
Mane.
So, I mean, I don't encourage drugs, but he took an E and now he's Mané. So Pep doesn't know how to
Can't
deal
believe
with
that he's Sadio, but he makes me so happy. Yo.
None of the situation makes
The
sense.
whole thing, Robertson, Braveheart for Scotland.
But no,
Wow.
did you see when he scored?
Real shit. Get the ball. Let's
It was
go.
like he was running, and the girl just texted him saying, "Yo, I got a 3 yard." So once he scored, he just came and spun back round, and he's telling everyone, "Come with him."
Aston Villa ball. It was like Istanbul, but it's Aston Villa ball.
Like, it was.
Aston Villa ball. But you feel it. The signs are here, but I don't want to talk too much. Flips told me not to do it. Like you at the beginning. Don't talk too much. But Liverpool, Man City, what's going to happen next week? You guys got to let us know. I think the signs continue. It's going to be a draw or 3-1 Liverpool.
Are you going?
No. Because it doesn't need me anymore.
Ah, there's a
The
different type of-
signs are there now.
I like Hendo. Legend. From Sunderland.
And his first name's Jordan. So he's sponsored by Michael Jordan.
That's why everyone wears J's, because of him now.
Exactly.
Is that how we got the StockX deal?
That's how we got the StockX deal.
Oh!
Was Jordan Henderson.
Thank you.
But anyway, look, let us know about Liverpool, Man City. Do the signs continue? And what do you think about Britney Spears' career? Where did it go all wrong? You got
Maybe the haircut.
maybe it was the trim, but you guys let us know what happened to Britney Spears. It's Britney, bitch. But now,
Maybe she saw Veron. Go on. Veron cut his hair as well, but go on.
#X. Shout out to StockX. Crep check what you wearing today.
You know you have to bring up the Skeptors.
You bought the Skeppies. That's just a trilogy for me. The Yeezys, Tans, Mad Ting.
So what are you gonna do next week? Because every week I'm getting clothes like this is rest. You always
Last
bring
week,
the tables.
I just one more and that's it. Remember, this video is all #X. You can win £500 credit to spend on StockX. And this week's comment that wins the £500 to spend is this one. I just felt he worked out my brain in a way. It's very deep analysis.
Okay.
Kind of funny analysis.
Go on.
How to says, gender ambiguous post person clocks the camera. Vuj. It's okay, post. Vuj's brain. Okay, take your time. Analyze facial features. The hair's not giving much away. Damn. If I get this wrong, it's peak. Gotta go with lady. Even if I'm wrong, it's less rude than mistaking a woman for a man. Yeah, bonnet. Final answer. Post lady. Final answer. This channel's kind of whack anyway. Can still milk a bit more out of Bricka if it comes to that. Vuj. Post lady. Do you know how much analysis he had to do? The greatest football comment analysis, that is. Psychoanalysis.
He might take my job. That was the
Incredible.
greatest analysis of any one situation
Incredible.
I've ever seen in my life.
Incredible. This is the greatest, wackest channel in the world, but there's no rules.
Maybe he's an enzyme.
Maybe he is an enzyme. But look, this week, the £500 to spend on StockX credit goes to you. Make sure you're hashtagging X this episode as well, because next week you can win
500!
What are you saying?
Oh, sorry.
Hey, hello.
How are you?
Hello. Woof, woof. Football continues, poet. The Arsenal drama is a madness. You drew to Wolves 1-1, fair enough. Ilya said, poet and Rouge talking over each other in Arsenal discussion made me feel like my parents were arguing. Josh said, Xhaka walked straight out of the tunnel so you could go buy boots off StockX.
Oh, it's
That's
smart.
why he was, fuck off so you can get some boots. But fam, he apologised. But then all of a sudden, we said it last week, Jose Mourinho, he's having meetings with Arsenal board members. I know we're bored of the boards, but that's a good meeting.
Emery has to go.
He has to go, no?
We said this last week. He's not managing the situation
No.
well. I'm not going to go into great depth. I leave that to Mo at Arsenal Fan TV. He's really good. I really
He's
like
got good
Mo.
analysis.
I will just say this, Fuj. And this is just two guys sitting down outside.
Wait a minute. Why is analysis said analysis when anal is anal?
That's a fucking good point. Leave a comment and find that out.
Anal ISIS.
But I don't want
What do you
Jose.
think then? You don't want Jose?
This is where everyone,
You don't
I'm a
want
bitter
Jose.
man. Do you know why though?
'Cause he was-
Jose
he was
is the
not-
best man for the job. But
He
Jose
is.
has disrespected my club on too many times. And the best way I can say is this, Vuj. If I had a girlfriend, we were going well, and then she cheated on me for a man that one day came to my house to fix my TV, I would tell him I like it broken. I like it broken.
You like it broken right now.
Yes, I will live with it broken. Sorry, we can't get you another person to fix the TV for a week. Then 7 days, big man. Craig David lasted. I'm sure I can too. I will find a ting in a barber shop on Monday, take her for a drink on Tuesday. I don't know what happens on Wednesday, but by Saturday, at least I'm 2 steps closer to getting my TV fixed.
We're sad that he might not be able to say good evening anymore.
What gives him the right to put a B in evening? You gotta be careful, big man.
There's no rules. Why are you making rules?
I'm sorry.
Because who made the language? Why isn't it anal ISIS? Why is it analysis? Why is it evening and not evening? Bruv, these are the questions that we need.
Can I ask you a question, yeah?
Great Analysis Show, yeah.
If your boss, every time he saw you past the hours of 5 p.m, said to you, good evening, could you take it serious?
I couldn't.
I don't want him in Champions League. No. For him to say to the players, good evening. We've just started.
You kind of know it's over.
We've got Arsenal versus Real Madrid. I don't want a man to tell me good evening.
And he doesn't even need a whole Halloween costume. He already looks like Berbatov. His before and after photo is the same photo.
Not with his new teeth.
Matt, you got new teeth?
What?
Like Klopp.
Veneer.
I got the tube door teeth.
Oh.
You're the ones that are like the tube door. You know the tube doors?
Yeah.
But I like your teeth.
Do you like it?
I like the kind of unique perspective. Like they got a like, unique perspective in the world.
They're just doing their own thing. They're just trying to have a good time. How can my teeth be trying to have a good time?
Exactly.
Anyway,
they're having a night. What do you guys reckon? For me, it's Jose Mourinho in 100%. For Poets, obviously not, because he wants to get his
Freddie Ljungberg.
He wants to wait to get his TV fixed.
Get Emery out and leave Freddie Ljungberg there for a while.
I don't know.
I'd rather it be worse with Freddie than good with Jose.
Hashtag X, leave your comments about Arsenal as the drama unfolds, and check out the Troops podcast. That one is really doing well.
Doing really well, thank you.
Having a nice. Chelsea under 25s. We have to obviously give a big shout out to the under 25s because we do like our young players. Chelsea 2, Watford 1. Boyan said Chelsea just playing sideways football, but rated 90. That makes no sense. That Jorginho assist to Tammy Abraham was filthy. It was a mad filthy pass. Assist. ESPN swears Chelsea had nothing to look forward to after Hazard left. To look at us now, scoring more goals from our younger talent, and we just want to have a good time. Hashtag Lampard in, hashtag X. Look at that. Tammy 9 goals, 2 assists. Mount 4 goals, 1 assist. CHO 3 assists. Pulisic 4-2. Tomori. It's mad.
Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Callum Hudson-Odoi, my bad. I thought it was CHO.
No, that's Cho.
It's good.
I think me and Vuj predicted the under 25s and what they can
The
do.
under 25s are magical.
And we just
I
have
can't believe I'm 27. I just can't believe I'm 27. But anyway.
Stuff happens, man.
Yeah, it does happen.
Get old, innit?
Yeah.
They'll be one day, they'll be 27 as well. And we won't be speaking about them because we only focus on the under 25s.
But it was brilliant. The ball from Jorginho, it's like he had eyes in the back of his foot. The way he plays that in is beautiful. Great finish from Tammy Abraham.
Let me show
Chelsea
you
are doing well.
Let me show you how Frankie manages this situation well.
Britain.
When Sarri was there, when various other people were there, we'd watch Match of the Day and continuously people would reference the fact that Kante's not playing in this position and they would rub out Jorginho.
Yeah.
And I was really upset because I thought he was a good player. And
Yeah,
now
give
no
some
one talks about it. No one even cares. Because Frankie Lampard has managed that situation to the point where in which Jorginho is giving us exactly what they paid their top dollar for. So now we don't even miss Kante again.
Bare under 25.
Kante, come Arsenal. We love you.
But like, who says they can't, eh? I enjoyed it. Shout out to Chelsea. I'm loving how they're playing. I think Frank Lampard should manage Brexit.
Yes.
I think Brexit would mean Brexit. It would make sense if Frank Lampard took over.
And if Jody Morris was Mayor of London, I just feel more comfortable.
And Mason Mount was in the Highlands with the Scottish people.
Because that's at the end of the day, he's a Mount.
Yeah.
He's a Mount to deal with. And the amount of times that I'm seeing him play well.
It's mad. Look, the greatest football analysis show, as you guys know already, I don't need to tell you anymore. Hashtag X in your comments. Shout out to Chelsea. Brilliant player. Very impressed with them. But one team we have to laugh at right now is Manchester United because born in the mouth. Wait a minute.
I don't want you to ever talk about what I think you're going to speak about.
What I really want to say here is that Wayne's no negative comments about United in a 23-minute video. They're truly on our rules. Well, sorry, we're going to have to mess that up for you.
I apologise.
Laugh what you want at me. Man United will finish higher than Arsenal, Spurs, and we'll finish in the top 4. I can afford that, but nah. Joshua King took Aaron Wan-Bissaka for
a melon. And I like melon, to be fair.
I like melon.
You're definitely an advocate for melon, but that's not the type of melon that I like. There was no seeds in it, so I don't even know where it grew from.
Seedless melon makes no sense, I'm sorry.
That sounds like it's genetically modified, and
Why do you have seedless melon for? Can't you handle the fucking seeds, blood? Like, it's not even that deep, they're seeds. I can't believe we're talking about this during the Man United game. They're really on the rules. Like, that's how much...
We're seeded approval.
I hope Partizan beat them as well, and they're a fucking cheese.
At the end of the day, there's a board mouth that is tired of speaking and it's mine
'Cause if
about
you-
Man United.
These two talk like two first-year white girls on their first bit of spice at a Unite students flat. Great show without the show. I like it when you guys give us a little bit of abuse because it's kind of funny. But
Yeah, it's lit, but your name is still Young Skeet.
are you born in a mouth or are you born in a womb? You let us know, and I order Man United in a womb or the mouth. Great versus show. This game made no sense. This analysis made no sense, but you guys let us know. Of course, we have to shout out Special Sheffield.
Sorry.
It should be a little segment. I'm sorry from last week. You know, Lewis said no mention of Sheffield United. Shake my head, and we're sorry that we didn't. Great, sincerest apologies for the people of Sheffield that are united on a Wednesday, but they won 3-0 against Burnley. Ashley said the Miners of Sheffield are pushing for Europa League. Shout out to Lundstrom with a brace, best defensive record in the Premier League this season, I believe. Wilder is doing bits. And Granit Xhaka should move to Sheffield United so we can say the Miners have found granite.
I don't think that is what you want to find, but I do understand the premise of the joke is lit. Look, man, Sheffield United are a prime example. If you manage a situation well, you get decent results. We hear all the time, Arsenal got a rubbish of defence. Oh, they got too much rubbish. I couldn't name you 3 of them Sheffield United centre-backs. But I tell you what,
The way you see the goal.
best defence in the league.
In the league.
In the league.
In the league. They're like NATO.
Manage it well.
It's incredible. And the goal they scored again, did you see the goal they scored?
What, back post?
Tiki-taka from the, yeah. This is what I'm saying. It's not just all about defending and steel and minds and heart and passion and building factories for Britain.
Do you know what they got? They got a school, and every school has a bit of class. And I like the way
It's
they
the
play.
Sheffield way, the Sheffield United way on a Wednesday. It's incredible. We're very, very happy for the miners of Sheffield and their children that are coming out of the coal mines right now and celebrating a win on their iPhone 4s. John B says kids in Sheffield are given stainless steel footballs for their 4th birthday and are scattered by whether they have broken feet or not. Absolute levels, and that is a true fact. I went on Wikipedia and found out. Oh wait, you started something VAR out of VAR in. Currently, we don't even have to really go into it, but it's 3-0 up to VAR out. This week, once again, another shambolic decision.
This is pathetic.
Firmino is behind the player, but his armpit was offside, as Eden says. That was tweeted by the official league Twitter. His armpit was offside. But Callum does say Ed Sheeran's relatives built the pyramids. Ed Sheeran's relatives also built VAR. Very angry redheads. Straight up is them. So, was it them that control VAR? It may be so.
Let's just be honest though.
Yeah.
That tweet is a shambles. Like a grown man.
Armpit.
And a grown man.
Have you ever seen a man score with an armpit?
No, a grown.
Can you like? How?
No, a grown man.
Word arm in the
Oh wait, if it hits your armpit, that means it's hitting your arm.
Like, bro.
I just realised.
Bro.
It's an
But
arm.
a grown man wrote that tweet and said send. Like a grown man, not a kid. Not like a 15-year-old where you go, oh, he'll learn. A grown man.
Why are we getting angry? There's spin around. There's no rules. Spin around. Are you angry still?
What's anger?
Wow. That's what I'm saying.
What is anger, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
They're just trying to have a good time.
On the VAR room, I'm telling you, them
Is
man, xnxx.com.
Oh.
You know the ones where like someone's climbing up the stairs and you're like, oh shit, let me change the tab. And then they're like, his armpit's offside. His armpit. Yeah. Now we're going to the VAR room. Oh shit, his armpit. I know we're going to the VAR room. Brazzers.com. Phil, is that? Did I just hear Brazzers.com? Shout out to Priya, Ryan, Lisa.
What are you watching over there? Oh my god, I can't believe it's so big.
We move on to Eurotrash, but we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. I do. I'll tell you
Go
what.
on.
Shout out R9. He's got a side in Spain. Valladolid. I think it has a
Valladolid, yeah.
But they won today 3-0. I watched the game, and the final goal was scored by a Don, who hadn't scored in 23 months. If you see it was already 3-0. It was right down about. I can't remember the names. I
Yeah.
apologise, but bro, Ronaldo, R9, the legend, owns this club.
Incredible.
I now
Incredible.
support. That is now
Valladolid.
my Spanish team.
I want to have a Valladolid shirt. So
I want one. I
You-
properly want one. Let me get the
I
name.
love
What
you.
Euro news.
yeah.
So for my home country, yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Back in Germany.
Yeah, what happened, bro?
Eintracht Frankfurt.
They beat
wins
Bayern.
5-1.
5-1.
5-1.
Barcelona lost 3-1 as well.
5-1.
Das ist gut, huh?
Sehr gut, sehr gut.
Scheiße.
Bayern Scheiß Munich never lost that much. So
In their life.
Yeah,
Bayern Munich
almost.
never
Nah,
lost
it's like in
5-1 in
24
their
years or something like that.
But I ain't try-
It
but
is beautiful.
It's crazy in Germany.
5-1, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
also
we all
it's
hate
crazy
Bayern
in Spain
Munich, right?
because
Yeah.
Barca lost as well,
3-1.
and Real Madrid they had a draw.
2-0.
They had a draw.
Yeah, guys, like,
Some IKEA shit. It's crazy.
I won't lie to you.
Because there's no rules. Because Japan was essentially Pangea. We were all one. So there was no Europe before.
There
so
was nothing.
technically we were all one.
So essentially, there's
in
no.
Europe.
And most importantly, you explained yourself on a show where we quote the greatest
You know
man
what?
ever. Specs. There's no rules.
you know what? If you're voting in a general election in the UK and you're old enough, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but vote for the greatest footballers to show in the world. I'm writing comments under.
One down.
Green Party now, Labour, Conservative, no one. I was like, well, right, comments under, tick. That's what I'm doing.
And I'm
I'm
gonna
not saying you
screenshot it.
should do it, but if you don't want to vote for anyone else,
And you want some people that will just, really listen to you lot.
but obviously if you want to vote for someone, I'm not saying that do it, innit? Do it, whoever you want to vote for, do your thing, innit? I'm just saying I'm voting for comments under.
Say
But
that.
incredible.
Happy birthday, dear Ian Wright.
Ian Wright.
Happy
birthday, Ian
birthday
Wright. Go.
to
You
you.
haven't done this in a while. Go to Ian Wright's page right now and wish him happy birthday. And make sure you're hashtagging X to chance to win £500 credit to spend on StockX.
Spam Ian Wright. Tell him Power Brew sent you, man.
Go spam him. Go spam him.
Happy
Check out the
birthday.
Specs podcast. We're having a great time. We're having a nice, and we end. Make sure you like as well, because if you've reached this far, that means you really are a poet and huge wanderer. So you have to leave a like on this video. Otherwise, you saw the car that pulled up at the start of the video, might pull up outside your yard. But don't say less. All right, so make sure you like the video. Hashtag X. Have a nice, and we see them soon.